Talk about what's happening in the South. Look at pictures we have tonight out of Florida. That state underwater. Millions are dealing with severe flooding. Some areas seeing 10 to 12 inches of rain just over the last 24 hours.
Wow. Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency for 5 counties, and forecasters warn more rain could be on the way, with millions still under a flood watch tonight.
I don't think you've got Jessica Van Meter here with us now. And not a lot of water coming our way, but a lot of heat.
Water's not going to be our concern by any means, but we're going to tap into some of that heat and humidity that they have in the South, and we're going to have that really pushing our way as we get into next week. So that's something to think about making plans for next week. We do have a lot of heat and humidity, so we're going to get some days where it feels like 100 degrees or more. Today was just a little teaser of that heat to come. Temperatures well into the 80s right now. We did hit 89 for Hopkins earlier, 91 right now for downtown, some upper 80s out west towards Elyria, Norwalk, Sandusky. So it is a hot evening by mid-June standards. But we are going to see those temperatures get even hotter as we head into next week. Before that, though, we get a little bit of a cool down. So if you're not a fan of the heat and the humidity, you're going to have to enjoy the next couple of days, especially later in the day on Friday and into Saturday. We're looking at temperatures just in the 60s. It should feel pretty nice out there. Into Sunday, we start to get some of that heat to build back in. So we're looking at upper 80s for most of us for Father's Day. And then by the time we get into the new work week, temperatures are going to skyrocket into the mid 90s Monday, Tuesday, potentially even Wednesday and Thursday as well. Combined with some decent humidity, it's going to feel like the triple digits or greater for much of the week. So we're getting hot as we get into the next work week. Again, that is going to come with the humidity too. So when it feels like 100 or greater, that's when we really need to plan ahead and make some adjustments to your day. If you've got to be outside, plan on taking frequent breaks, drink tons of water, have a place where you can go to stay cool, and just do what you can to get through really the first heat wave that we're going to have of the year. Now, as far as this evening goes, again, it's a little hot out there, but weather cooperating. Traffic, we have had some issues, not so much around the downtown area, but out towards 422, especially eastbound. They've got an accident coming off of 271 there, so that is causing some backups in both directions. We've had a couple other accidents and issues on the roads through the evening. None of that related to the weather, though. We've had just some passing clouds. It's really been a beautiful day for most of us. Off to the west, we are tracking some of these showers and storms developing across southern Michigan into northern Indiana. It looks like those are going to be sliding our way. However, they're going to be losing steam very quickly. So if anything, maybe we just get a couple brief sprinkles, a brief shower or two out of that. Nothing that's going to be worth canceling your plans for as we go through the evening hours here. Temperatures will be cooling off. We drop back into the 70s and eventually the 60s. We will keep at least that chance for a brief shower, rumble of thunder around into part of your Friday. National Designer hour-by-hour forecast shows temperatures starting off in the 60s. We'll keep that rain potential around through at least lunchtime or so. And then as we get into the latter part of the day, our winds are going to shift around. We'll get the impacts of a cold front that's going to bring us a little bit of relief. We get a northerly breeze kicking in through the evening. Well, some clearing skies, some cooler temperatures, and some lower humidity moving in, which is going to feel very nice as we head into Saturday. Saturday looking like a fantastic day for us. Medina Country Club 7-day outlook. Saturday really going to be a day to enjoy. Temperatures in the 70s, low humidity, plenty of sun, dry. Definitely the pick of the next several days and beyond at this point. From there, we trend upward and onward. Temperatures in the upper 80s on Sunday, mid 90s starting on Monday. We'll see that lasting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And even potentially beyond this, we still have the potential for a little bit of heat into Friday, and then hopefully some good relief for next weekend. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I do feel like there's a system out there behind all that redness that you keep showing us that maybe. Okay, well, we'll see.
It's got to cool down eventually.
I don't think I've seen 4 days of red on that map like ever. So that's
4 days of mid 90s. Yes,
right.
it's going to be something that we all have to get through.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.